Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. Ball carrier.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he's going to pull his way forward to the 48. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. Has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down. 1st and 10 on the 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. Flush to his right.
You so fucking did.
Second down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes
Oh.
because nowadays most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Good chase down, Braun.
Tannehill getting it out quickly to Brown. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, you got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. And he's got Fitzgerald. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Well, that's one of the drawbacks of running the RPO. If those linemen go into run block mode, you can't throw it if they're more than a yard downfield.
That bitch blocked me right out of that shit. You seen that shit, man?
Nah, I wasn't even paying attention to it, Bomb. I thought it was a holder.
I was running cover, playing with the middle line. Like everybody in the middle was wide open. Like that bitch came up there and blocked me.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald.
Damn, I played. I threw it to the wrong fucking man.
I give them credit. They took their shot.
61 yards.
That's what
Stop
you're
it,
going to need to
man.
do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And last year's All-Pro punter Brett Kern on to punt for Tennessee, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
All right.
That ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
LeBron going stupid out here.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Now a college star here in Tennessee, Cordero Patterson. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
JR, what they do, boy?
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. On play action, it's Kaepernick.
Let's go.
He completes this into the hands of Miller. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position, and that was special there.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go get it, big man.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he's up over midfield and down.
Oh, you got to make that tackle, my boy.
On the carry there, and it'll be second down.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10. That's his longest run of the first quarter. And Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish
that nigga went fast, man.
More of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complementary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
Kaepernick now on first down, eluding the pressure right. They'll run it. The improv on the scramble.
Oh, he dropped the nigga.
And it'll be second down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
He was beating the shit out of him. Oh, yeah, he's on it. He was beating the shit out of him.
They fake the give. Now Kaepernick. His throw incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 4.
They'll give him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Play action. Now Kaepernick.
Oh, whoa.
He's going to have another first down.
Give me that, man.
Mark that down as a pickup of 13.
Gotta give me that, man.
He hit him with 2 punches that wasn't even necessary, bro. That's it, nigga. I'm jumping in. Fuck this shit, man. Make sure you don't get up there. You making sure you don't ever try to fight you. Those last 2 punches was out of bounds.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run on first down. It's Patterson.
Good fucking tackle, boy.
To the 10-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
Let it out. But they made a beat on you, Stevie. I knew they were about to beat on you, niggas, bro.
Nope, we have a certified. It don't matter.
Yeah, we ain't have our starting five either, bro. But you know, it happens out there.
Yeah, nope.
Yeah, like KD's just a nobody. That's his team, bro. I mean, y'all was missing y'all best player, too. It was still easy. Second and third best player on the team.
Let's go.
Oh, come on, bro.
Yeah, that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Ooh, Capella, watch your head, bitch.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Shit, man.
Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. And free for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening throw.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
And 1. Let's go, Brian.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. And right side, Henry's got it.
Yeah, I beat him.
5 yards on the pickup, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense put pressure all the time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him and holding him to a short gain.
I'm talking about the team he drafted. Because he tried to say he didn't draft his team. I'm talking about Chicago.
Yeah, floating.
3rd and 2, Tannehill. The open man is Smith. And he will have a Titans first down as his defense unable to hurry. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
Yes, Lord. He could have had a lot of people.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Look like, man. Okay. Okay.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. He's going
You know what it is.
This is caught inside the 15. And they get this all the way inside Chicago's 10. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years with the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one.
And we often talk about hang time for punts, but in this case, we should probably calculate the hang time on that throw because that one hung up there for a long time and managed to keep going and going until it found its target.
Everybody got everything out of his playbook.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal.
Who playbook that's out of?
Tennessee touchdown. Ryan
I know.
As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Everybody run that play I just ran before with the post, the cross, and the dig.
7-0 Tennessee. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
This a league game. Shit counts.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20.
Not only bragging rights on the line, playoff implications. This could be playoff implications, all type of shit. Come down to it. Nah, real shit, boy. I gotta win. I'm trying to tell you, not only but not only bragging rights, baby.
Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way.
Nah, real shit. Ball gotta play my division. Ball gotta play my division. Good pass.
Everyone has matchups and
Ooh.
where they think they have an advantage.
Ooh.
Dial up some of those players.
Good fucking tackle!
And get your offense moving.
I don't think there's anyone who could
Fuck!
possibly doubt how fast he could run on the
I
open.
didn't think that nigga was moving like that. I done
Silence those thoughts there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation. They're going to run this with a tight end.
Oh.
But he's not going to get in. Call it no gain, and it's going to be second and goal.
Brandon, if I wanted to run the football this close to the goal line, I think I just turn around and hand it to my tailback. Too many things could go wrong in this situation. I think they're fortunate just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Another shot from the one on second and goal. They'll run for it with Montgomery.
Let's go, nigga!
They stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Call it no gain that time, and now it's third and goal. Two straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you did it twice. But I don't think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
This Titan defense, they just will not give in easily. Looking for another stop, third and goal. Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. Fourth down now as the Titans defense holds up in coverage.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now, fourth and goal from the 2. They're going for it. It's Kaepernick. Flushed out right. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Yeah, I seen niggas catch that on me. Every time I seen niggas catch that.
We hit halftime as we do all season. We'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Touchdown, Titans. Larry Fitzgerald, 98 yards. And the Titans get the quick strike touchdown.
Shit, wow.
That's the type of play sidelines of Jets.
I thought he was going to catch his ass, too. I said, no way this nigga gonna catch this nigga. I said, no way he gonna get about this shit. Yeah. Look like momentum right there. Me tackling him and then that third. Yeah, ball. Good little effort out though.
swing. That's some old shit.
Yeah, I could say 14 up though.
14 up though, bro. Like,
you know, yeah. I had two. Yeah, and I definitely got two shoestrings that saved me.
They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try.
He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off
the man hit my man and all before he
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Making back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Cordero Patterson on the return. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position of throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Hold on, man.
Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to have a 1st down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now the offense going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. Throwing on 1st down is Kaepernick. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the 1st half.
What's score the game? That's the plan.
Yep.
A couple of 1st downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Kaepernick going to throw. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And he'll take this to the
glad you ain't shoot to that seam route.
Same exact result as last
Woo!
time. Pickup of 11.
Yes, Lord.
They still playing your game?
Shit, boy.
Let's go. Ooh, wee.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw, Kaepernick.
Oh, Lord.
And this will be caught.
Thank you, Tom.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
You see that post route break over there, boy?
This one goes for 20.
Holy moly.
first and 10. Here's Kaepernick. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10.
That'll take you 3. Oh, no, okay. That's real.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. A final shot before half for Kaepernick. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And it will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Khalif Raymond now. And he returns this to the 22.
On the return, the Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Yes, sir, but that boy's a gangster.
Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
On the pickup, it's 2nd and 8.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Henry.
He'll farm that nigga, man.
Past the 30 to the 31.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Here's a quick throw.
Oh, good fucking tackle, nigga.
Backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Tough sledding. They
Good
lose
tackle.
a yard there on 3rd.
That's why you needed to take that 3 ball.
Opted for the quick pass. Well, I don't know that it would have mattered, Charles, but it didn't work out.
That's
In
real.
a lot of these offenses, yards after catch are built in.
Gotta believe in
without
yourself, dog.
explicitly saying it. In this case, he didn't make anyone miss out on the perimeter. Get tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
And brings up 4th down.
That's real. If that makes sense to you. Let's go, D. Baran.
The Bears offense. And Charles, they trail by 3 scores. Look, they're not completely out of this, but it's sort of go time right now.
Yeah, and they knew that coming out after halftime, it was going to take a collective effort to get back into this ball game. The defense got the stop for them, so maybe that can get things started. Now the offense has to pick their game up as well. If they can put a score on the board, hey, they could get back in it in a hurry.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw is Kaepernick. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. Eddie Jackson with a tackle. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground. Despite their lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Tannehill. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
A first down carry for Henry.
Who the fuck that is? Nick? Goldman? That's it.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. A.J. Brown hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
28, Bears nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Malcolm Butler dialed the corner blitz and earned the sack.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
And he finds his tight end, Graham. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Kaepernick now on 3rd and goal.
Ah!
That's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 mark.
They do go for it. It's Kaepernick. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Desmond King picks it, and the return here will go to the 31-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are, positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off, actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You had your chance with that pick. You move.
Of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
That does have something to do. I could have changed the momentum, Tom. But after I stopped you, then I turned the ball. All right, you're right.
2 screen tackles, man. I haven't got nothing since.
But you missed out on your chance. You moved. You could have had a pick if you don't move. All right, ball. You're right. You're right. But it wasn't. Right, but you wasn't. I know, but it could have been a pick if you stayed there. But you moved. You had a chance to make a play. You didn't make a play, Bomb. But because you didn't make a play. It wouldn't have been an incomplete pass if you didn't make a play.
That has nothing to do with nothing.
All right, Bomb. You just ain't make a play. That's what I'm talking about. No, that was my first drive, Bomb. I still ended up punting on that drive. And
What are you talking about?
a pick? That could have been a pick 6.
You darn it, bro. I did what I was supposed to do is stop you. What are you talking about?
A turn. All right, Bomb. You right.
So we will switch
Let it
ends as the
go.
third quarter
You garbage.
has come to a close.
You still here watching this shit. You see what's going
This
on.
is the
Let it go. Don't feel
NFL,
sorry
and it's
for
on
me.
I don't.
EA Sports. So here's a
I'm
first
gonna
and
pound
10
you.
now down
Don't
inside
look
the
for
20.
excuses for me then, nigga.
I'm not. I'm just telling you didn't make a play. I'm pointing that out. That you didn't make a play.
An excuse. You saying that with
Got
the
it
reason
inside
why.
the 10 at the end.
No, I'm just.
Look, now all of a
It's a
sudden, now it's
10-yard gain
now
there
you're
to set up
fourth
a
quarter,
first
now
and
the
goal.
defense ain't started running.
This type of
Oh.
Started running all day,
this
no problem.
size, this intensity.
Oh, it's fourth quarter, Bomb. We done gave. Fool gonna get us 20 carries.
From experience, the first few quarters, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm gonna tackle this guy. By the fourth
Yeah, it's the fourth quarter. You know, that's how defenses get. Nigga, well, you know.
Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
I knew that fuck nigga was gonna make that play.
They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Give all that credit defensively to Khalil Mack. A great stop in the backfield. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's second and goal. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. And he's not able
Damn,
to
them
get
niggas
away.
ran
Sacked
to,
back
like,
at the 22.
what that was about. Why that route was that deep.
backwards to take a sack, but he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Third and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Here's Henry. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A good job there defensively to stop him for a gain of just 4, and that'll bring up fourth and goal. You know what? I know it's fourth down and they've got a big lead, but go for it.
Yeah, and why not, right? Because they have the big lead, but don't you have to have a little bit of admiration for these guys on the defensive side?
Yeah.
They've been shoved around this entire game, and they're making a nice goal line stand here. It would be fun to see them stop them on fourth down, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but it's like putting whipped cream on broccoli at this point.
So what you're saying is they're going to go
Fuck
for it on fourth down. They're going to get it, aren't they?
That's a dickhead. Kill him.
And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game. It's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
17-yard line.
From the gun, it's Kaepernick. That's complete to Mooney. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First down.
Here's Kaepernick. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Jeffrey Simmons. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Can't even throw the ball. A high nigga supposed to get more money
Now then,
back
after
on
the
that
sack,
guy.
it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
That nigga running around wide open, he can't throw it.
To throw, it's Kaepernick. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Too many zeros on the stat sheet thus far. No touchdown passes, no points for his team, but he remains undaunted. Still attempting to get his team on the scoreboard, firing the ball downfield.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Damn, bro. Don't give me that.
And now here is another interception. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
The defense is saving.
On 1st down, it's Henry. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there.
And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
38. Bears nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will
I think Pitt went to a baby, like a birthday party or some shit. I don't know what the fuck Pitt was.
That'll be taken about a yard deep, and Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25.
25-yard line.
They called me last night. Man, I'm bowling, man. I'll be on in a second.
That's what he told you. That nigga, that funny as fuck.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Kaepernick now to throw. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Throwing now is Kaepernick. And my goodness, another interception.
picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
It certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
Yeah, why do they do that?
They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they said they passed that. Back when they said they passed that Bruin, but I didn't see the difference. I don't see no difference. That Bruin.
On first down, it's Tannehill.
Oh,
And he'll go
that's
down.
real.
The Bears get there for the sack.
I like how quick he ran that shit. He ran that shit quick as fuck. That's real.
Players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. A running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
Don't get me wrong, there's some shit out there that's...
Nah, that ground smoking, bro.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. Under pressure, he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. Khalil Mack in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Here's Brett Kern now, standing just about on his own goal line. Fielded just inside the 30. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Bears take over
at their own 39-yard line.
I'm on that kilo heavy right now.
Yeah, I need to get my kilo right. I just need my monolithic, and I'm going to be all right.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory.
Nah, that ground smoking.
Now, and I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments
in
this one. Now, defensively, I know they have
That's my class
here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage.
Yeah.
Back, they can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the field.
I feel like every time I got mowed down, look back in.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is going to be intercepted.
Yeah, he got it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. How about one last great play defensively, and that should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long, long time. And I know as a team they will celebrate, but I will guarantee you the defensive guys, they'll get together somewhere and have their own private celebration. A shutout, that's something to be cherished.
A 2nd and 11 from the 19. Henry will get it. He's been busy today.
They will not let me get that stiff on him, man.
So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them.